Entertainment apologizes for cancelled debut of MIXNINE final group. On May 3, Entertainment released an official statement and apologized for the cancellation of the debut of the final group from JTBC's MIXNINE. MIXNINE was a survival reality show where Entertainment head Yang Hyun-suk went to different agencies searching for trainees and idols with hidden potential. After their competition, the top 9 contestants were to debut as a project group. However, it was recently announced that the plan fell through when Entertainment and the idols agencies couldn't agree on the terms of the promotion period. Soompi. Display. News. English. 300 by 250. Mobile. English. 300 by 250. ATF. Entertainment shared the following statement. Hello, this is Entertainment, the producing company of MIXNINE. First of all, we're sincerely grateful for the many fans who have supported MIXNINE so far. Articles about the cancelled debut of the top 9 contestants on MIXNINE were released before Entertainment's official statement. We are endlessly sorry and feel great responsibility for all of those disappointed in the turn of events. The original aim of the show MIXNINE was to unearth those desperate to achieve their dreams of being a singer despite the harsh environment and to increase awareness through good opportunities of those in other agencies who have already debuted but haven't succeeded yet. In addition, the ultimate goal was to encourage the development of a star group whose name would be known not only in Korea but also in Asia, and even all around the world. This would be achieved through Entertainment, which has 21 years of experience in music production, meeting trainees and other agencies for the first time and making use of all their music production system, strategies they developed in time, and global infrastructure. Unfortunately, however, the program did not receive the amount of attention that was expected. Regardless of the program's popularity, Entertainment's producer Yang Hyun-suk seriously thought about it and planned strategies for how to make the group consisting of top 9 contestants successful. He then met with representatives of 6 entertainment agencies, including Entertainment, in person. The contract period of MIXNINE was 4 months plus overseas performance as known. No matter how great the group is, the reality of the music industry these days is that it's very difficult to get attention immediately after debuting. Because the producers were the ones who understood this better than anyone else, they decided to meet in person to explain the new plans and exchange their opinions. What is the new plan of Yang Hyun-suk? It was a suggestion that the members each promote in their respective agencies for half a year and for the remaining half, the 9 members of MIXNINE get together to promote as a team. This would continue over the span of 3 years. Why did Yang Hyun-suk make this new suggestion? He believed that the promised 4 months were not enough even to prepare their new song, film the music video, and practice choreography. In addition, at least 15 songs were required to hold a solo concert and it was impossible to achieve all this in the promised 4 months. After making the first proposal and gathering each agency's opinions, the majority of the agencies felt that 6 months was burdensome. Yang Hyun-suk also fully understood and accepted that opinion, and in the second proposal, he suggested 3 months and a year with a month of preparation and 2 months of promotion. Unfortunately, he failed to get the consent of all representatives in the final group meeting held last week. The meetings that took place 7 times were held in a very comfortable and calm mood and were carried out in an atmosphere of mutual consideration rather than argument. We would like to make it clear that there was not a single moment of discomfort. We would like to take this opportunity to thank the representatives who have dedicated their time for MIXNINE in the midst of their busy schedule even though we could not come to an agreement. In conclusion, entertainment has no excuses. We thought the least we could do was to let you know what happened, albeit in a summary. We are deeply grateful for fans who have supported MIXNINE so far. Entertainment will sincerely support the future and prosperity of not only the top 9 members of MIXNINE but also all contestants who participated in MIXNINE. Again, we sincerely thank all of you and deeply apologize for failing to keep our promise. 2 members of the MIXNINE final group, Woo Jin Young and Song Han Jae-em, also recently spoke to their fans through live broadcasts about the cancellation of their debut.